It's the Motorsport UK British Rallycross Championship Five Nations Trophy, round 7 of which is held at Pembrey in Wales. It's time for the Supercars final here this afternoon. A mixture of both British and Irish supercars on the grid here for this one, with Tristan Ovenden, the man who's been so quick in the races in the heat so far here today, on pole position, with Jack Thorne on the middle of the front row and Ollie O'Donovan on the outside. Eyes then to the lights. Green lights on. Good start from Thorne, not bad from Double OD off the outside of the front row in the yellow Ford Focus. Side by side we go for second place as Jack Thorne's got the whole shot in towards turn 1. Ollie on the inside there of Ovenden. Who's going to get the position as they come through in towards turn 2? That's Michael Leonard out onto the grass in the fluorescent yellow and black Ford Fiesta. But it is Ollie O'Donovan then who's up the inside and through into second place. So pole position down into third here for Tristan Ovenden. A lot of work to do for the Citroën DS3 driver, especially with Julian Godfrey breathing down his neck. In towards the gravel section we go. Ollie's a little bit wide there. That could cost him a bit of time and possibly a place here as Ovenden goes through and on his inside. So now Ollie O'Donovan goes from attacking to defending, and he's going to be defending from the 6-time British champion of Julian Godfrey, who's found his way through up the inside. So it's not been a particularly brilliant opening lap here for Ollie O'Donovan, and now could possibly come under a bit of pressure here from John McCluskey in the Irish Ford Fiesta here too. So big drama on the opening lap here for Ollie O'Donovan, who's representing the O'Donovan family solo here this weekend. His son Patrick is out racing in Europe, and as such it falls to Ollie to try and take the mantle for the O'Donovan family. Meanwhile, out in front still sits Jack Thorne with a nice comfortable advantage over Tristan Ovenden in second place. Through into the gravel we go, on board here with Jake Harris, the man who was 4th in the first semi-final a little bit earlier on here this afternoon, behind the wheel of his Mini Countryman. Good to see that car back out in the British Championship. Meanwhile, there is John McCluskey, who was breathing down the neck of Ollie O'Donovan but for a few moments ago. Ollie, meanwhile, is now closing up onto the back of Julian Godfrey. There is Ollie in the yellow Ford Focus. It's like the old car, and unfortunately there they've come together here. So that is Godfrey and O'Donovan who have come to blows. Ultimately, it's going to have cost Godfrey very dearly indeed, as he was, with no momentum at all. You saw it. Unfortunately there for Ollie O'Donovan, he's been right in the wars here in this race, and that unfortunately will cost him an opportunity for a meaningful position now, potentially, in this race. So through in towards the gravel section we go, and Ollie O'Donovan now with Michael Leonard for company here too. So, well, this has been a bit of an exhibition at the front. There is Tristan Ovenden, who is sitting in second position here so far, looking quite comfortable with things as it stands. He's been on great form so far in 2023, but he's been no match for the Peugeot 208 of Jack Thorne, who is leading the way. It's now John McCluskey who is up into third place. Then you've got Michael Leonard in the number 17, but he hasn't made his joker yet, so he's a little bit out of sequence compared to the rest of the field. Through in towards the left and then the right we go. This is on board here with Jack Thorne, a nice clear track in front of him, so he's got the best view in the house as it stands for now. The question is, can he keep that view until the end of the race? Well, such as his pace advantage over the rest of the field, you would like to hope so, but nothing is guaranteed, especially in the world of Rallycross. So into the joker there goes John McCluskey. That allows Michael Leonard to go through, or does it? They were side by side there on the exit. I think John McCluskey was just able to find his way past and on the inside there. There is Tristan Ovenden, meanwhile, sitting in second place. He's done his joker and is looking really nice out there in second for now, for a nice podium finish here, potentially in Wales, as Jack Thorne continues on in his supreme reign of this round 7 final for the Motorsport UK British Rallycross Championship Five Nations Trophy. Goes through into that joker lap, slides his way through in towards the final series of corners. The checkered flag is going to await Jack Thorne then as he comes across the line to win the final of round 7 of the Five Nations British Rallycross Championship. It'll be Tristan Ovenden in second place, and third is going to be John McCluskey then, ahead of Ollie O'Donovan, who recovered to 4th place. Jake Harris will finish across the line in 5th position in the Mini Countryman. Then comes Michael Leonard, then it's Pat Duran in 7th place, and Julian Godfrey, with that drama that he had with Ollie O'Donovan earlier on in the race, mired down in 8th position. What a great race, though, for Jack Thorne. Absolute exhibition out in the sharp end of this one. He did exactly what he needed to do. And, of course, it's not over because there is going to be the final for round 8 here tomorrow at Pembrey as well. Make sure you join us. It's going to be action-packed, as always, in British Rallycross.